What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome— oh, my lips are dry, girl, not too much now. Did you see the confidence I just had? Girl, your lips are just not looking juicy. One second. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. Hi, it's Keisha. Nice to meet you all. Let's go ahead and talk about Billie Eilish. So I really wanted to get on into this situation that I had seen, I think it was like a day ago, 2 days ago now on my timeline. I was like, you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's really get on into it. So Billie Eilish had a verse on the song Guess, which was by Charlie XCX, and Billie Eilish doesn't do collaboration, so the fact that we got a collaboration from Billie was absolutely amazing. I know as a fan to see that, and it feels like Billie is honestly living her best life, and I get so excited when Billie drops a project. Okay, so she dropped this and everybody was so excited and everybody was just gassed, like, oh my god. I've been having a brat summer, by the way. I have to be honest, like, yes, I still believe in hot girl summer, but brats has been me. Like, every time I play the album, and the thing is, it's not my usual music taste, but I'd really been just trying to get into different things, and I play the album and I feel so confident. Like, whenever I'm getting ready, I play the Brat album. If I'm gonna go and do my attempts to do my 10k walk, because pretty much giving 7k now, but you know what, babes, at least my feet are still moving. What's your excuse? Anyways, she just gasses me up, and like, she's not like this phenomenal singer, but I think she's actually a really great artist. I really do like Charlie XCX, and she's been around for a very long time. I love to see her killing it and having her moment come around again. I was so gassed to know, okay, Billie's gonna be featured on this, because they kind of like tease something. I was like, okay, it's given very much Billie Eilish. Let's see what she's about to put down.
Try it, bite it, lick it, spit it, pull it to the side and get all up in it.
Everyone kind of knew it was gonna break the internet, but people were intrigued to know, like, what's the Billie verse going to sound like? Because like I mentioned, Billie doesn't do collaborations. You know, she's very loud and strong about wanting to be like work by herself, work alongside her brother Finneas. And yeah, so Finneas has hit out at a TikTok user who accused his sister Billie Eilish of singing a predatory verse on the remix of Charlie XCX song Guess. On Friday, August the 2nd, the day after Charlie and Eilish released the track and accompanying music video, a TikTok account named Windows199X posted a video with Eilish's portion of the song. Now, I just want to give you guys a bit of context here. I think for a very long time now, a lot of people felt like Billie Eilish was like fake gay. People were like, oh my god, she's just trying to, you know, appeal to a certain demographic and audience just so that she can be even more popular. How stupid do you sound? I feel like if you've been a Billie fan, you've been rocking with her, then she's kind of been hinting at this here and there. And I feel like also we need to understand that everyone's going to come out, if they want to anyways, at their own pace. And I think that trying to force something on somebody just makes absolutely no sense. It gets you nowhere, it gets them nowhere, and there's no progression. And also, bitch, has got nothing to do with you, okay? If they want to come out of the closet and let you guys know, then see it as like a privilege, like, you guys know. Because really and truly, I don't feel like everybody needs to know. I know we live in a day and age where it's like, oh god, just come out, just say it, just come on, just do it. No, bitch, like, I'm gonna do things on my time, and if I want to say it, then I'll say it, and you guys should be absolutely honored to know this information. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it personally. I think a lot of people felt for a very long time now that Billie Eilish will only go for men, but she's trying to appeal to the ladies and make them feel like, oh my god, like, you know, I want to get in your pants, whatever. Billie Eilish is, okay, this is nothing. I don't really have a lot of like female celebrity crushes, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I do. I have Rihanna. Billie Eilish, yeah. I don't even be swinging that way. That's the thing. But like, Billie gives, like, she just gives, and she doesn't have to do too much. That's the thing. Like, even before she even came out to say, oh my god, like, I'm this, I do that, I identify as this, you know, like, I was just like, this girl, like, has something. She has this aura about herself, like, where I don't know, I don't know what it is. I don't know. And it sounds like I'm a fangirl. Maybe I am a fangirl. But anyways, let's just carry on the message of the video. She said, I want to try it, bite it, lick it, spit it, pull it to the side and get all up in it.
I wanna try it, bite it, lick it, spit it, pull it to the side and get all up in it. Kiss it, bite it, can I fit it? Charlie likes boys, but she knows I'd hit it.
Kiss it, bite it, can I fit it?
Charlie likes boys, but she knows I'd hit it.
Charlie, call me when you're with it. Yeah, that was Billie Eilish verse. Footage of the TikToker seated on a carpet floor while solving a Rubik's Cube is overplayed with an on-screen text that reads, Billie's verse on Guess is high-key predatory, but y'all blinded by her usual queerbaiting for commercial gain. Not everyone queerbaits. Also, my dog is moving absolutely insane. Can you see him? Babe, Teddy, calm down, please. Thank you. Dog's literally an attention seeker. People always want to see Teddy, but it's like, he would then be the star of the show, and I don't want that because this channel's about me, you know? But you can appreciate him from a distance. Calm down, baby. Calm down, yeah? People love saying Billie Eilish is queer baiting, but it's like, for me, it just doesn't give that. Like, I feel like she's told you about herself when she didn't even need to anyways, and you guys are still trying to say that she's just trying to queer bait and trying to just go viral. She doesn't need to do any of that to go viral. Let's be very clear. Stop saying that people are queer baiting, because it's like, maybe they just are queer. What about that? Maybe they just are queer. Now what? Where do we go from here? But you're blinded by her usual queer baiting for commercial gain. She's already been commercial since she was like, what, 16 years old? Ever since the Lost Cause controversy, she's been reducing girls to mere objects, all in an effort to convince the masses that she's actually into them. Lol. Charlie is 32 and engaged, for your information. Charlie XCX is engaged to George Daniel from the band 1975, and a lot of people didn't actually know that. But yeah, she has been engaged, I think, since the ending of last year, but do not quote me exactly on that. So they've been together, but I don't think that they go everywhere together. Like, there's so many people who still didn't even know Charlie was in a relationship. I thought she was very much single, but hey, love that for her. Now, this song particularly sounds like they were both in the studio writing it together. It seems as though, you know, Billie was writing her verse, maybe Charlie helped her on it, and they just were going for like a fun, catchy, summery song. Don't take it too seriously, but like, I'm gonna mess around in this track, and as long as it's consensual, and it seemed to be consensual, hence why Charlie put it out and gave it the green light. I do believe they were recording it together in the studio, and I think just people are just overreacting when it comes to this one. I think it was just lighthearted, and again, if Charlie, the lady herself, who people feel like should have a problem with it, didn't have a problem with it, then it's like, what can you do? In 2021, Eilish released her Lost Cause music video, which featured scenes of her and a group of girls playing games, eating snacks, and dancing around the house at a sleepover. Now, I do remember that when she had like the blonde hair, the fringe, and she was like, you know, dancing around, you know, the girls were looking cute or whatever, had a little bit of choreography, you know, a little bit of sway. And I'm like, okay, Billie, get it. You're absolutely dumb if you did not see the signs. Billie never gave me like fake gay or like fake, I'm just gonna flirt with you because this feels like a current trendy thing to do. Billie just gives gay. Have you not seen the interviews of this woman since she was 17, 16? Like, do we need to go and pull it from the lockers? Do I need to go and pull it up for you guys? The fact that people still to this day think she's queer baiting. Okay, like, even the chicken shop date with her and Amelia, I'm like, I've got flutters. Like, this don't give fake. This is not somebody who's rehearsing in the mirror. It's like, okay, what do I say at this point? What does she need to gain from doing something like this? And anybody who's trying to do something like this to fit in with the times, you're actually tapped. That is insane behavior, to pretend to be somebody that you are just not. Let's call it what it is, right? In that chicken shop date with Amelia, I had little flutters. I'm like, girl, I don't even swing that way. Am I swinging? Like, I'm being for real. Like, I'm straight, to my knowledge. Do you know?
Hey, man.
And I feel like people really want people to just like sit down and do like a video like, hey guys, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, and this, identifies this. And it's just like, no, she's released a statement when she felt that she was more comfortable with coming out. Queer baiting refers to the marketing practice of including a queer character, relationships as a means to appeal to the queer audiences. Now, I do believe people do that for sure, but I don't think that's happening in this instance. And this is what Finneas had to say. What a take, you little clown. I got to watch the entire internet slam my sister for queer baiting for an entire year, when in reality, you all forcing her to label and out herself. Finneas responded in the comments of the TikTok video. He might tell a joke, bitch, but he didn't tell a lie. People were on her like, bitch, come out. Like, after that music video where she was like, you know, doing a sleepover with the girls and everything, and kind of like alluding to like wanting to be all up in them or whatever, low-key, you know, but you gotta keep it PG. The internet was like, girl, okay, now you need to come out. Like, okay, girl, now you're doing too much. This feels like queer baiting, do you know what I mean? But then she literally came out, it was a while after that, but just like I mentioned, in her own time, like, take time. Like, some of you guys be doing too much and you be forcing things and rushing into things, and that's why like things just don't work out for you. Take time. I think a great song is a great song. I think a good artist is a good artist. Like, I don't care about someone's sexuality, and I think the same thing happens with Harry Styles, where people are like, oh my god, he has to be gay, he has to be bisexual. It's like, but he doesn't have to be. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't actually have to be. Like, you have to understand that this is 2024. Some people just don't have labels. Some people don't even know what they are. Some people just don't even care to know what they are. And I think that as a society, I thought we got to a place now where it's like, we can do that. Like, you can actually just not label people and that be okay. Just because you have lips doesn't mean you have to use them to speak. Eilish first made a passing remark about her same-sex attraction to women in 2023 interview with Variety. She was later asked during a red carpet event if she had meant to come out in the cover story, to which she responded, "No, I didn't. But I kind of thought it was obvious, wasn't it?" After her comments made headlines, she accused Variety of outing her. "Thanks, Variety, for my award and for also outing me on a red carpet at 11 a.m. instead of talking to me about anything else that matters. I like boys and girls. Leave me alone about it, please. Literally, who cares? Stream what was I made for," she wrote on Instagram. Now, I do think in that instance, like, I don't think the reporter was really outing her in that situation. I think that Billie was just honestly frustrated because it feels like a conversation in which she's never gonna get perfect. Like, she's never gonna say the perfect thing, and I think there is no perfect thing to say here. I think that you just have to tell your truth and your version of it, and if people still don't understand it and still feel like you are BSing them, then just so be it. Like, I'm not gonna please people at all, and I think that we need to understand that we're gonna say things in which not everyone's gonna agree with, but bitch, I don't give a flying F about none of you. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, you just have to have that confidence in yourself, and if people love it and like you for it and applaud you and resonate with it, then that's amazing. If people don't, then bitch, keep it pushing. Jump on the next train, because girl, this ain't for you.
IDGAF. I don't give a fuck. Period.
All right? I think it's probably just is a jarring conversation, and I think that for Finneas to be Billie's older brother and to like probably know the details of Billie's story in life and relationships, and he knows that she likes the girls and boys, he probably is frustrated as well, and I feel like we need to stop this conversation. There's other more important conversations that need to be had. This is absolutely stupid. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I've been your hostess, Keisha. Love you all, and I'll catch you guys real soon for a brand new video. Bye.